Welcome. Today we're going to be working on breath. We're going to be working on the Sitali breath, also known as the cooling breath. Now, genetically, not everybody is going to be able to achieve this in the same way because it actually involves curling your tongue. So if you can't curl the tongue, there are other ways we can kind of establish it to a degree, which is where we can place the tongue, tip of the tongue against the bottom of our lip in the inside, and place it down on the bottom of our mouth, make a whistle noise, whistle mouth, and pull in. So you can feel, as you pull in through the mouth, you can feel that cool air touching your tongue and coating the back of your throat. However, if you have got the ability to curl your tongue, you're going to allow your tongue to curl, pull the air in through the hole that you've created, that loop that you've created, down through the throat and down into the lungs. Now, the importance of the Sitali breath is for cooling the body. And what do we mean by cooling? Obviously, we mean cooling as in if it's hot weather. I'm looking outside like it's hot weather, it's not, it's winter. But whether it's hot weather and we want to, and our body is overheating and we need to take that cool air in. But also hot conditions. So when we feel hot and we're unwell, or we feel anger, or heightened levels of anxiety. Anything that's a quickening of the body, a quickening of the mind, a quickening of our energy, and we need to bring it back down. So this breath is very good for that cooling, calming, feminine energy that we're bringing in. So I'm actually sitting on blocks. You can sit on cushions. We want to make sure that your pelvis can easily kind of sit on top of the tailbone, so we've got a nice straight spine, keeping the lungs nice and open. Now, we're going to be using diaphragmatic breathing, which means we're breathing in to the base of our rib cage there and fill in the lungs as well. We will do a diaphragmatic breathing. I think there is a diaphragmatic breathing video on the library that do consult if you're confused about that. So we're going to be breathing in for a count of 4. We're going to retain that breath, very relaxed shoulders, very relaxed jaw, for a count of 2. We're going to exhale that for a count of 4, so you really need to be thinking about that, drawing out for that count of 4. And then we're going to keep ourselves empty for a count of 2. Okay, so just rest your hands wherever you feel comfortable. That might be on your lap or even on your knees, just so your shoulders aren't kind of moving and you feel quite open. You can close your eyes as you do it. And we breathe in through the mouth, we close the mouth, and when we breathe out, we breathe out through the nose. So let's take the tongue out, take that breath in for a count of, retain, relax. Exhale through the nose, keep out, back in. Retain, exhale, empty, breathe in, exhale, breathe in, exhale, increase that breath to 5. Retain for 3. Exhale. Out for 3. Breathing in. Retaining. Exhaling. Empty. Breathing in. My apologies. I actually felt like I needed to breathe through my nose there, but do keep going. Let's take that breath in. exhaling. And I'm going to talk, but you can continue to do that breath. You want to do it for anywhere between 8, 10, maybe even 15 times. Make sure that you're careful that if you start to feel lightheaded that you do bring that to a stop. But just feel, after you've done the last few through breaths, just feel how refreshed you feel. Also, it really helps calm down the sympathetic nervous system. So it will help you deal with the subconscious thoughts, clearing them away and putting your body into rest and digest. So give the breath a go. Namaste. Thank you.